Hey, welcome back to Side Splitting TV, everybody, where the tech is cool and the jokes are very questionable, especially when this guy's saying it. And today, we're going to let this guy take over my life. Well, kind of. Well, I know I've been gone for quite some time, almost 10 years to be exact, but I'm back and I'm ready to get into those AI shenanigans starting today. So today I'm going to show you 5 things that ChatGPT can do that, well, you probably didn't even know existed. Let's dive in before ChatGPT gets self-aware, all right? First off, did you know ChatGPT can help you plan your entire day? We're talking meetings, meals, breaks, and even when to fake a bathroom break on a Zoom call. I've never done this personally, but let's find out what happens when we do it ourselves. All right, everyone. So I asked it the question, plan a general workday for someone that is unsure what to do from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. with breaks, meals, and a fake excuse to leave the awkward meeting. But remember, we don't want the boss knowing that we're unaware of what to do. So here's what we're going to say. And you know what? There's one more feature that you didn't know. We could have it read it to us.
Here's a smooth, productive-looking schedule that'll keep things flowing, make you look busy, and give you an out for that awkward meeting, all while keeping the boss none the wiser. 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m., morning setup and priorities. Check emails, messages, and any task management tools. Even if nothing's there, just look focused. Jot down a quick to-do list to look organized. Throw in generic stuff like follow up on project or review documentation. System process review. Do a deep dive into ongoing projects or processes. This can mean reviewing past notes or even poking around files to look engaged. Bonus points if you casually mention later, I was just reviewing the process for insert vague task this morning. Coffee break. Walk around with a purpose. Grab coffee, have a quick chat with a coworker about a random work-related topic. Did you see that update in software tool? Then head back to your desk looking like you're on a mission. 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Collaborative time. Drop a message or two to coworkers with generic but professional questions. Hey, just double-checking our approach on task. Have you seen any updates on that? This gives the illusion of staying in the loop without committing to anything specific. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Document resource organization. Tidy up your email folders, desktop, or project files. You're not procrastinating. You're enhancing efficiency. If anyone passes by, just mutter, finally cleaning up this backlog. It's been on my list forever. Lunch break. Enjoy a solid break, but carry a notepad or phone to pretend you're checking something work-related if you bump into anyone. 2 p.m. Research time. Dive into online resources or articles that look work-related. Even if it's just browsing, you're staying updated on industry trends. Have one interesting fact ready to casually drop later in conversation. The awkward meeting. Excuse ready. Join the meeting and stay engaged enough to not draw attention. When you're ready to escape, say, hey, I hate to cut this short, but I have to jump on a quick call with insert department client vendor. They needed me to clarify something before they move forward. It sounds important and time sensitive, but vague enough to avoid follow-ups. PM, 3:30 p.m., afternoon break. Take a quick walk, grab a snack, or just step outside for fresh air. You're recharging for the next task. 30 p.m., follow-ups and wrap-ups. Circle back on any emails or messages from earlier. Even if there's no response, you can log it as waiting for feedback if anyone asks. Planning for tomorrow. Draft a list of tasks for the next day, even if they're the same as today. It'll give you a roadmap and make you look proactive. Maybe throw in a calendar block or two to look busy. 5:30 p.m., 6 p.m. Final check and log out. Do a last-minute email check. Tie up loose ends, and log out with the satisfaction of a productive day. Boom, now you've got a full, structured day without breaking a sweat. And if the boss asks, you've been deep in workflow optimizations and cross-departmental syncs all day.
Now, how cool was that? Not only did ChatGPT allow me to write an entire day from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. that allowed me on a day that I don't feel very productive to still look productive in the office, but it even read it to me. Now, that's pretty cool. But what I will say is this. And I'm going to insert a disclaimer right here. That disclaimer reads, attempting this level of professional wizardry in real life may result in suspicious stares, unexpected responsibilities, or even the classic, can I see you in my office? Proceed with caution. You will get caught. So on to the next topic for what we could have ChatGPT do that you probably didn't know existed. I'm talking about rapping. Now, I'm not saying that ChatGPT is going to go off in song and dance and start rhyming on us. No. But what I will say is ChatGPT is pretty good at writing rap lyrics. So I had it write me a rap song about fixing a printer. Now, mind you, this is side-splitting TV, so I had to put a little funny spin on it. Let's see what happened.
Printer Fixer Anthem.
Yo, it's 8 a.m. I walk in the door.
Yo, it's
Coffee
8
in my
a.m.
hand, but I know what's in
Coffee in my
store.
hand, but
Karen
I
at
know
her
what's in
desk with
store.
that desperate
Karen
look.
at her desk
Hey,
with
can
that
you fix
desperate
the
look.
printer?
Hey, can you
Girl, I
fix
ain't
the printer?
shook. Paper
Girl,
jammed
I ain't
again like
shook.
it's got a
Paper
vendetta.
jammed again
Flashing
like it's got
red
a
lights like
vendetta.
it's sending
Flashing
newsletter.
red lights
Error
like it's sending
404,
a
but this
newsletter.
ain't the web.
Error
Just a sad
404.
little printer
This ain't
hanging
the
on
web.
by a thread.
Just a
I'm the
sad little
printer
printer
fixer, yeah,
hanging
the
on by a
inkjet
thread.
whisperer. Clearing paper jams like a tech magician
I'm the printer
listener. It's spitting out
yeah,
pages, now it's
inkjet
working
whisperer.
fine. But
Clearing
tomorrow,
paper
you
jams
know
like
I'll
a
be
tech
back in
magician
line.
listener. It's spitting out pages, now it's working fine, but tomorrow, you know I'll be back in line. Pop the cover open like I'm cracking a safe. Look inside, man. This
Pop the
thing's
cover
a paper
open
grade.
like I'm cracking a
Pulled
safe.
out a crumpled
Look
sheet
inside,
with
man,
coffee
this thing's a
stain.
paper
Who's been
grade.
feeding this
Pulled
thing
out a crumpled
caffeine
sheet
again?
with a coffee
Check
stain.
the toner.
feeding this
Low?
thing caffeine
Nah,
again?
it's just playing.
Check the toner low.
Wi-Fi's dropping
Nah, it's
signals
just
like
playing.
it's vacation.
Wi-Fi's dropping signals like
Reboot
it's
the router.
vacationing.
Reset the
Reboot the
queue.
router.
Why is this
Reset the
printer
queue.
acting like it's
Why is
brand
this
new?
printer acting like it's brand new?
I'm the printer
fixer, yeah, the inkjet whisperer. Clearing paper jams like a tech magician listener. It's spitting out pages, now it's working fine. But tomorrow, you know I'll be back in line.
You know I'll be back in line. Fax machines jealous. Scanners throwing shade. Copiers
Fax
in the
machines
corner
jealous.
like, I ain't
Scanners
getting
throwing
played.
shade. Copiers
It's
in
my
the corner
game. This
like,
office
I ain't
is my
getting
court.
played.
it's my game.
Hardware
This
drama
office
like
is my court.
favorite
Fixing
sport.
hardware drama like
Now
it's
Karen's
my
smiling,
favorite
printing her
sport. Now
reports.
Karen's
I'm
smiling,
the office
printing
hero
her
in my
reports.
tech
I'm the
support
office hero in my
just
tech
as I
support
sit and
shorts.
sip my
But
Joe,
just as I
I
sit
hear from
and
the
sip
hall,
my Joe,
the
I hear
Wi-Fi's
from the
slow.
hall, the Wi-Fi's
So I
slow.
grab my
So I
toolkit,
grab my
cape in the
toolkit,
breeze.
cape in
Cause
the
a
breeze.
techie's
Cause a
job,
techie's job, man, it's never at ease. From printers to servers, I fix it all. I'm the IT legend. Just give me a call.
Beat fades out with a dramatic printer beat. What do you think? Should we drop this as your side-splitting TV debut? Printer.
All right, guys, not gonna lie, it's your IT hero here. My support shorts. All I know is, based on some of the rap nowadays, that's probably got some better bars than half the rappers out there today. Now, mind you, I'm no lyricologist or a rapper by any means, but that was funny. Been doing IT for 15 years. You may not think so, but I do. All right, next thing that I'm going to show you that ChatGPT can do that you probably didn't know is possible, it can write your emails for you. So you don't have to, of course. Now, I've done this a few times, mostly when I wanted to sound really professional, and I just didn't have the words for it. But this is side splitting TV. We're going to be professional with a little bit of a fun twist to it. Let's dive in. All right, so I took the liberty of putting this in ChatGPT. Write a professional and polite general email to a boss asking for a raise. Make it seem like the person is very persistent and really wants this raise. So it starts off by saying, "Dear boss's name, I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to take the moment to follow up on a topic that is important to me, my current compensation. Over the past, enter time frame here, I've been dedicated to contributing to our team's success, taking on additional responsibilities, and consistently striving to exceed expectations in my role. Given my ongoing contributions and commitment to the company's goals, I'd appreciate the opportunity to discuss a possible salary adjustment. I believe this would reflect both the value I bring to the team and my continued growth within the organization. I'm eager to have a conversation at your earliest convenience to explore this further. Your consideration means a lot, and I'm hopeful we can find a positive path forward. Thank you for your time and attention to this matter. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Let's just say it sounds a little too professional. We want to put a spin on it. We're side splitting TV, so we got to bring a little bit of funny to the table. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask it to change it to be a little bit less professional, a little bit more funny. I think this is too professional. Can you add a little comedic flair to this email so it sounds more like a human being that is friends with their boss? And what it's going to do is it's going to take this entire email, change it around just a little bit, and add a community flair. So, hey, boss name, I hope you're ready for yet another email from me because, well, here we are. I want to bring up something that has been on my mind and in my last few emails, and that's a little old thing called a raise. I've been putting in a lot of work, juggling projects like a circus performer and tackling every challenge that comes my way. Sometimes even without coffee, which should definitely count for something. All jokes aside, I really value being part of this team, and I feel like the work I've been doing has made a solid impact. So, I'd love to chat about adjusting my compensation to reflect that. I promise not to turn this into a full-blown negotiation scene from a movie, unless that helps, in which I'll bring the dramatic pauses and everything. But seriously, I'd appreciate the chance to sit down and discuss this whenever you have time. Thanks for putting up with my persistence and bad jokes. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Now, how cool is that? Being able to take an email prompt that you gave ChatGPT and have it take a little bit of a twist on it to make it sound like it's a little funnier because you're the funny guy at work and you don't want people to know that you wrote you wrote an email using ChatGPT. What I will say though is you don't have to make it sound funny. You can make it sound as professional or unprofessional as you want, or personal as you want. You can make it sound like you're the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, a president of the United States, a principal of middle school, some other guy's parents, any person, famous person in the world, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, the Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, anybody you want. It doesn't have to be just you. All you got to do is in ChatGPT saying, hey, make this sound like so-and-so. Make this sound like I'm a Fortune 500 CEO, whatever you want. And it'll do it for you. You just have to be able to know those prompts. And last but not least, the last thing I'm going to share with you today about things that we could have ChatGPT do for us that you may not have known it could do. This video. That's right. I asked ChatGPT to write me a video script for things that ChatGPT can do. And it laid out this entire video with scenes and timings and everything else. Now, mind you, we didn't go exactly the timing, but that's okay. Is this cheating? Maybe. But if you're a content creator, this is a game changer. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 5 ChatGPT hacks of things you possibly didn't know you could ask ChatGPT. But trust me, this is just the tip of the AI iceberg. There is so much more that we're going to be diving in later videos. So if you want to get notified when those videos come out, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And guys, if you have a special AI shenanigan or AI hack that you want me to ask ChatGPT, let me know. I pay for the subscription of this thing, so I can ask it whatever I want within reason.